Hello, everybody. My name is Anatoly, and my greetings from Ukraine. A few days ago, I revised the statistics on my channel, and I discovered that the video regarding arc lock invention fail was very interesting for the persons abroad the Ukraine and abroad the Russia, exactly from Japan, United States, and other countries. And this made me to use this video in English in order to help you understand in better way the meaning of my claim. So here is SOG Vulkan VL01 knife. The knife is study made. The blade, the drop point blade, has good penetration and cutting ability as well, and is blade made in VG10 steel. Full steel liners handle, covered by vital plastic and patented arc locking mechanism, patented by SOG Knives and Tools Company. So, what is the reason for my claim? This knife was purchased at nicework.com, and I have no claims as for this shop. They provide good quality, they provide good service, and my respect to this source. This knife is in use about 6 weeks, and this use was not hard use at all. It was usual use, and this knife still has the manufacturer's sharpening. Okay. When I tried to clean my knife from dust and other things, I got very surprised with one fact, and let me show you this. I was surprised by this furrow, this deep furrow on the spacer inside the handle. Let me show you better this moment. Now you can see. So, as you can see, this furrow is caused by touching the blade, the spacer. This knife is not cheap one. This knife is about $150. And how could it be? I suppose that the manufacturer should provide an appropriate quality as for their goods. They shouldn't treat us such as way. So, okay. As you could see, the reason of this defect is hidden inside this locking mechanism, and now I'm going to show you my proofs. Okay, I take marker and I place the mark on the blade to help you understand the better in a better way. Sorry. So here's our mark, and when I shut the blade, you can find that the mark is absolutely visionable, and here is the space between edge of the handle and this mark, and the distance is about 2 millimeters approximately. Okay, some retailers and sellers advertising this knife and its good performance. They show that this knife is easy to open and easy to shut. Easy to open and easy to shut. And really, this knife is easy to operate. But when you shut your blade in slow manner, nothing happens. But when you shut your blade in quick manner, you should pull the lock, shut the blade, and now you cannot see this mark. because there is no space between the mark and the edge of the handle. Now I release the lock, and you can see that the lock moves the blade on its place. Okay, I proceed. To understand the better of the meaning of my client, we should compare two knives. The second knife I have chosen for comparison is the Ganzo G704 knife, $20 knife, but it's very reliable. It has full steel liners, G10. It has 440C steel blades, drop point, and good heartbeat, and good penetration and cutability as well. This is a very reliable knife at absolutely a reasonable price. The difference is the locking mechanism. As you can see, the locking mechanism of this knife is axis locking mechanism. So, the main detail of this axis locking mechanism is the axis. And as you can see, the axis moves only in one straight direction. And the space between the axis and back of the handle is the same. Even more, here is the specific place on the blade. Here's this blade. And this space serves to meet the axis. I will try to show you, sorry for the light. To meet the axis. And this does not allow the blade move deeper inside the handle, and the blade never touch the spacers. So everything is fine, everything is easy. Okay. The locking mechanism on this knife is arc locking mechanism, originally patented by SOG Knives and Tools. As you can see, here is not axis, this is pendulum. And this pendulum moves not in straight direction. It can't move in straight direction. It moves in curved direction. And this means that the distance between the pendulum and between the back of the handle is different here and different here. The pendulum is closer to the handle at this position. And this position of the pendulum is the main work position. So, as you can see, this doesn't allow to stop the blade, and this doesn't allow the engineer to eliminate the ability or it can't stop the blade, and it allows the blade move deeper inside the handle. By my personal opinion, to compensate this fail, the engineering staff of SOG Knives and Tools decided to adjust this tail. This is not flipper at all. Some retailers advertising this like opening system, but as you can see, it's not too easy to open this knife without additional movement, without additional assistance by your hand. So the real purpose of this style, I will call it style, okay, is to catch the pendulum. I will try to show you better. To catch the pendulum and to direct the pendulum in its previous position. But anyhow, here is that space, and this is approximately that space, and this space still allows the blade move deeper. So this is engineering solution was not successful at all. After this, they decided to find additional solution uh, to stop the blade and not to allow the blade move deeper. And this additional solution is these two stops. You may ask why they placed the stops too close to the edge of the handle. What is the reason? And now I'm going to explain you what is the reason. This is an additional solution. An additional solution to stop this blade. You can see the dent, and here is the dent on other stop. So the dents are absolutely symmetric, as you can see. And these dents are caused by touching the stops to the edge of the handle. When your locking mechanism is on this position, it allows to blade move deeper, and the stops touch the edge of the handle. I will show you properly. You have no space. I release the lock. You have space. So, as you can see, this solution has met no success either. And after this, they decided to use other solution to hide the real reason of this fail, of this defective mechanism. And their solution were made in designer's manner. So this texture on vinyl plastic serves not to provide better grip, by my personal opinion. It serves to absorb the light and to hide the real reason. Because this texture absorbs the light, and this optically makes this space darker. And additional solution is this clip. If we take our Gunzo knife, $20 our Gunzo knife, you could find that this pocket clip adjusted firmly, and you can't move this clip from side to side. It's impossible, absolutely firmly adjusted. $20 knife. When you look at this clip, at this pocket clip, you will find that this clip is floating. How could it be at knife at $150? They should place the pocket clip which is stronger. But at my personal opinion, they place it exactly this clip, exactly clip like this, to distract your attention from the problem, from the real problem which is hidden inside this handle. So, revising all the mentioned above, I affirm that arc locking mechanism is absolutely engineering fail. I affirm that engineering staff of SOG knives and tools knew about this failure. And I affirm that they hide this defect, this arc lock defect. They hide it under the additional designer solution. So I asked Russian knives community and Ukrainian knife community to check their knife for this defect and comment. And they did, and I have some feedbacks, and the owner state that they really have this problem inside this handle. And even more, one person informed me that he found this defect even on other models made by SOG Knives and Tools. And this model is SOG Space Elite 2. So, according to this, I kindly ask other knife community and other knife fan to revise their knives to check it, to check these knives for this defect, and place the comments under this video. Or, if you have a few minutes, please issue your small video about 2 minutes long. In this video, please say, for example, my name is Teddy, my name is John, I'm from United States or from Japan, and I own SOG knife, and I was very surprised with this furrow on the space inside the handle. And I suppose that this defect is caused by arc locking mechanism. When I collect enough these videos, and place this video as your video feedback under this video. After I collect enough of this video and enough of your comments, I will write to SOG Knives and Tools. I will show them all this video, and I will ask them to declare that their patented arc locking mechanism is a fail. And I will ask them to declare that they try to hide this defect from us, the consumers. Because I'm sure that that no manufacturer in the world should treat us consumers in such a way, and I suppose you agree with me. So, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your tips up, stay sharp, take care, and bye-bye. Awaiting your prompt video reply, and thanks for watching again. Bye.